Howdy peeps. It's been a long time since I've done a dissertation of all that the CBD has done for me. You don't have to believe me. I'll just tell you that I had 30 years, maybe a little more, 30 years of diagnosed depression and anxiety under my belt. I had been to countless counselors, psychologists, psychiatrists, you name it. I tried it all. I tried 10 to 15 different medications that they prescribed. Pretty much each one took a toll on me, and none seemed to change the fact that I was depressed and anxious. I wasn't one to have huge anxiety attacks, rushes to the hospital because I think I'm dying, although I did do that a couple times, and I don't begrudge those of you that deal on that level. I was more of a constantly nervous, fidgety person who was scared to speak up for myself, scared to speak out in the group. I didn't volunteer for things that were anything that people were going to be looking at me. In any event, I tried another CBD oil. I took it to the end, didn't really notice anything. That was a couple years ago, and so I just kind of forgot about it. My brother asked me to try HempWorks last year, and so I did. And I kid you not, 7 days in, my life was changed. I went to a jam that I go to every single week, and I'm usually literally having to do breathing exercises on my way there, just to stop feeling like I'm going to throw up. Anxiety makes no sense. There was nothing to be nervous about, but I would freak out totally about where I might park. So it was very silly. But in any event, 7 days into HempWorks, I went to the jam, and it was about an hour in. One of my friends said something to me. I don't recall what, but it made me ever aware that I wasn't fidgeting, that I was comfortable in my own skin, that I wasn't drinking beer, I was drinking water. And I think sometimes the first couple of alcoholic beverages I would force would be to be able to be comfortable in my own skin when I was out. But I was drinking water that evening. It was a school night, and so it really was very evident to me that I was different, that I wasn't fidgety, I wasn't anxious, I wasn't afraid of stupid things. Nevertheless, I haven't given it up since, and I won't. Every day I come out of my shell a little bit more, hence this video. And every day I take bigger risks and have more confidence. It's priceless. It's a game changer. And speaking of game changing, I never slept well. I don't know if that's part of the anxiety, but you know, the head was always going in the middle of the night, and I don't remember, since I started taking this almost a year ago now, I don't remember having a night like that since. So, and I am happy-go-lucky almost all the time. I will tell you, I've been working a lot on mindset, taking courses and getting involved in things that teaches me about our thought process and how yucky mine was. In any event, those things have definitely contributed, but they didn't come until after. I just will never be able to say enough about HempWorks and how great it is. You need pure CBD if you're going to do it, and this is where you get it. Have a good one.